Okay, looks like I'm rolling. Perfect. I hope you guys are doing good and thanks for joining me today. Today I got another Jujutsu Kaisen reaction, another fight. I know. But yeah, like I've been saying in my previous videos, I'm trying to ease my way into this whole reaction game. So I'm starting off with something I'm somewhat familiar with, and in this case, Jujutsu Kaisen. We're just going over some moments. In this case, we're checking out Megumi Fushiguro versus Toji Fushiguro. And yeah, so we'll just kind of watch it, see if there's anything I missed first time around, anything that stands out, anything cool to the lore of Jujutsu Kaisen. We'll just kind of talk about it as we go. But anyways, yeah, I'm excited to be doing this, and yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. Cool. Ooh, Toji's fast. Right? Heavenly restricted. Rapid escape. It looked like he was about to summon his demon dogs, but then he changed his mind to rapid escape. Sukuna's presence completely threw him off, I guess. Megumi's going for the run here. Toji's already here. Just too easy for Toji right now. Let me turn that down a bit. This is a really cool sequence right here. That is so sick. I don't know if this was in the manga. I didn't read this part of the manga actually, because well, it was already animated by the time I got into Jujutsu Kaisen. That is so sick. Using the debris as projectiles to shoot at the bunnies. All before the tool came down. Poor Megumi. I will say he's quite durable. He's taken quite a lot of damage so far. And you know Toji. He's quite powerful. Throwing cars. Are you serious? Hey, your son. Throwing his son. This is a whole new level of deadbit right here. Good idea. Newer to the rescue. Smart. Making me starting to use that big brain of his. Another thing that I will talk about it in a bit. Ooh, nice. The timing was great on that. He says Toji's speed is on par with Sukuna. I'm assuming that he's talking about the Sukuna he fought at the beginning of the series in Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1, or you know, the early chapters of the manga. That would be Sukuna with, I think, 2 or 3 fingers. He says Toji's on par as far as speed with that Sukuna. That's interesting. So yeah, so that wouldn't be 15 finger Sukuna, because he's another level. But I'm sure, I don't think Toji would win that fight, but he would do better than most for sure. But Sukuna would definitely, I don't think he would even struggle, to be honest. But Toji would not go down too easily. But yeah, he says he's on par with 2 or 3 finger Sukuna around there. I don't know, I guess this is kind of off topic. I don't know how much the fingers affect Sukuna physically. I know they he regains his power in form of more cursed energy, which means more output. So it's hard to quantify how much each finger is, really. I don't know. So I don't know how much he grows from each finger. It's hard to say. But anyways, yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting detail. But moving on here. But yeah, anyway, another thing that Megumi does is I was going to talk about. His strategic brain sometimes, gets in the way of him being a sorcerer, because a lot of sorcerers are just unhinged. They just unleash all their craziness. But Megumi is so strategic with everything he does. I don't think I even said that right. Strategic. Anyways, English is not my first language. I'm sorry, guys. But anyhow, Megumi, he thinks too much sometimes. He gets in his own way. If he just unleashed, I think we've seen him do this. We've seen him do this in season 1. If he just forgets about who's around, what's going to happen after, or whatnot, just unleash his technique, unleash his full potential. Because we know he's strong, he's very powerful, but he gets in his own way, even in this fight. Although I will commend him for lasting this long, or even being alive for this long against Toji. You could say, I don't know if the anime took some liberties with the animation. Has he lasted longer than Gojo did? Kinda, right? He probably around the same time at the very least. And so Gojo, when Gojo was still a kid when he fought Toji, that's young Gojo when he fought Toji. So I think, now granted, I don't think Toji's going full on like unleashing everything here. I think he's trying to kill him, but I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know if he's clearly not going all out. He's going for the kill, but he could have already killed Megumi at this point, I feel like. But anyway, let's continue. Okay, here we go. Megumi is planning something here. Perfect. He pulls a weapon from the shadows, and Toji falls into one of his shadows. He used a bunny as a distraction, but Toji still got him, and Megumi tries to counter with his own, and Toji's too fast. Close. That was very close. He did very well there. He was about to summon Maharaj. He's one trump card. Amazing. Anyways, I don't blame him. He was about to die. I don't blame Megumi, but it's just funny to see it all the time. Damn near anytime he's in trouble, he summons it. And to think how powerful Maharaj is. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, Toji got a glance close up. This was quite sad when I first watched it. I was like, so Megumi will never know that was his dad? I would be so confused. Like, what the heck just happened, bro? What was that? Dude's trying to kill me, and the next thing he kills himself. He tells me he's glad that I'm not a Zenin. What the hell? I know. Crazy. Yeah, he took serious damage. I mean, not too much, but I'll take this as a win. The fact that he survived. He still cares about these others. This dude, I'm glad he got what was coming for him, honestly. I'm really glad. Anyway, that's the end of that. That was great. Another very well animated sequence. Great fight. And although I don't know if it's the same currently, but in the anime, but a lot of people don't give Megumi credit, I feel like, as a character and as a sorcerer. Let's forget as a character, as a sorcerer. A lot of people forget these are children. He's what, 15? He's a kid, and a lot of people give him how do I say, I guess I guess people just forget that these are very young people, and they're doing their best, and Megumi is one of them, and he's quite capable. He just gets in his own way sometimes mentally. I feel like Gojo said, he has to be grittier. He has to get grittier, and you know, because at the end of the day, when you are in a sticky situation, sometimes you're alone, just like here, and you gotta learn to bring out the best in yourself. You know, dig deep in there, and Megumi doesn't do that a lot, but when he does, you know, you just see the glimpses of his potential, which we're not the only ones that see it. There's somebody else who sees it. The man himself, Sukuna. He sees it. He sees there's something in that boy. You know. Anyways, we'll stop it right there. But anyways, I think that's it. Well, let me not go too fast. So Toji does end up taking his own life in order to not keep hurting Megumi, because I'm sure he figured he regained some control for a split second, but he didn't know how long his instincts were just going to keep firing off and end up, you know, hurting his son. So at least we know he cares to that extent. We know he obviously cares for his son, but he could have done better when he was alive to take care of him. I'm sure he knows that. Nobody needs to tell him that. But in any case, yeah, that's it. This was great. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.